Morning, Trojans. Welcome back to another great week here at Cambridge Public Schools. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Um, Diving into last week. Our Monday mission was to talk about how to solve a conflict. Hopefully, everybody was able to, if the chance arise, was able to um, apply some of those skills. Conflict is something that happens every day in our daily lives, so it's important to um, know how to handle those circumstances, be able to handle them maturely, and move forward. So hopefully everybody had a chance to, when the chance arises, to handle that thing in the proper way. Um, Again, this week, our students of the week from the previous week. Um, we had three winners, Angel Rodriguez, Cole Cobb, and Austin Livingston. Congratulations to those three on being outstanding Trojans. This week's Monday mission is Compliment Zone. And I've been around the building and I've seen a lot of really positive things with this, but we wanted to make this a focus. Giving a shout out to our guy, Hunter Moppin, for coming up with the Compliment Zone. And the thing that we want to focus on this week in the compliment zone is the compliment zone can be somewhere in the classroom or hallway that's designated for compliments. One thing that what we'd like to try to do, and especially this is taking place in the middle school, high school part of the building, is anywhere that we have waxed floors, we want to try to keep that stuff off the ground. I know the compliment zone exists really handily if it's on the floor, if it's a taped off area on the floor, but we'd really like to try to keep that off the floor just from a standpoint so that the floor can be cleaned properly, and then when we propane burnish the floor, we don't start the compliment zone on fire. So we want to try to avoid that. So if we can keep them on the walls, I think that would be the most appropriate thing. The other thing about a compliment zone is it doesn't have to exist for compliments to happen. Compliments can come at any point in time. So if you like the way somebody's shoes look, say, hey, I like your shoes. Or if you if you notice that they have a new shirt, say, hey, I really like your new shirt. Those type of things. Compliments can happen at any moment in time. The more random they are, probably the more meaningful that they seem. And then also too, if you have a sticky note that you want to stick on somebody's locker that has a positive compliment on that, that would be an appropriate thing to do too. So compliments can come at any time and any place. Again, if they're random, they're probably a little bit more meaningful. For our Trojan Way Tuesday, if you remember, for the entire month, we're focusing on trustworthy being our Trojan Way expectation. The last couple weeks, we've had some introductory skills to that. This week, we're going to have a trustworthy activity, so be looking out for that tomorrow during our Tuesday beginning of the day activities. So hope everybody has a great week. Things are really positive and headed in a positive direction here at Cambridge Public Schools, and let's keep up the good work. Have a great week and go Trojans.